7-0 lead for Johnson and Wales as we head to our third bout, 141 pounds, and meet a pair of All-Americans. That sounds familiar. It's the third straight match we've had All-Americans for Augsburg. It'll be third-ranked David Flynn, a junior out of Jordan, Minnesota, and the cooperative schools between Jordan and Belle Plaine that they call Scott West. He was third in 2017. His career actually started at North Dakota State. His opponent, two-time All-American, who's placed sixth in both 2015 and 2017, Joseph Ferinde, senior out of Nutley, New Jersey. This one should be tight. Ferinde, a couple solid wins this year, competed at the Midlands. Action on the edge. Ferinde trying to drive the action out. Flynn knowing where the mat edge is. Got to be careful there because there are three things you can go: stalling red, stalling green, or action, as the referees will call one of three different things as they go out of bounds. Still wrestling on the edge. And stalemate there on the edge. Okay, we'll see that. They didn't go out of bounds. Referee just said, hey, you guys aren't doing anything. Let's come back to the center. Another swing match. The first two have gone the way of the Wildcats. And Augsburg, number one in the country, 6-0, the top seed. Had wins over the University of Chicago, 36-3, Wisconsin Lacrosse, 29-6, and Wabash, the fifth seed in the semifinals, 26-9. We mentioned Johnson and Wales earlier, knocking off Wartburg in the semifinals. They opened up with a 31-18 win over Milliken before getting past a very tough Mount Union Purple Raider squad, 21-19. In the quarterfinals, 18-17 was the semifinal victory over Wartburg, denying us the first Battle of the Bergs duel. Of course, Augsburg and Wartburg will meet January 31st in Minneapolis in their annual dual meet of Division III superpowers. Flynn in on the outside single. Little Gumby knee action here by Ferinde, going to try to draw that stalemate. Referee says, let's go up, let's do it again. No score, 37 seconds remaining here in period one. 141 pounds. Flynn and Ferinde, All-Americans. A little bit of a chess match here in the early going. We have unnecessary roughness for that? Okay, this hands to the face thing, I understand it's in the rule book. Okay, so any hand that goes to the eyebrow down to like the mouth, that's being a point of emphasis this year as unnecessary roughness, hands to the face. That was about as gingerly of an unnecessary roughness call that I have seen this year in college wrestling. There needs to be a little bit of discretion, or at least something with that point of emphasis, because I don't even know if he even actually touched the eyebrow. He pawed at the head. Geez, that's just, I'm not quick to criticize officials. I spent a year officiating. I know it sucks to be out there sometimes. Guys are out there just trying to do the best they can. That's just, I don't want to harp on that too much, but that's just bad. Okay, let's talk about what we can control. A 1-0 lead for Flynn as he starts here on the bottom of the second period. And we got a stalemate. I just still can't get over how light. Here, let me pull out your bangs for you. Unnecessary roughness. It's a bit redonkulous. 40 seconds gone by. I mean, yeah, rules are rules, but that didn't even look like it even violated the rules. So, again, there's a reason I'm not wearing stripes. I'm sitting here talking to you about it. And there's a stall call with the 5 count against Ferinde. really close to accumulating that riding time. Riding time now at a minute, and out of bounds we go. And there are some discussions about the clock. Referee going to go over and say, hey, let's fix some things here. Assistant official going to keep the athletes in the center. So 109 will be the riding time, 51 on the match time, and position will stay the same. Flynn holding the 1-0 advantage, but Ferinde with the riding time. Going to try to lift. Now he's just going to kick it out. He's got the stall warning again, so it's a 2-0 lead for Flynn. And again, going back to the hands to the face call, it's not hands to the head, it's hands to the face. You can hit the top of the head. You can go to the side of the head. It's just that eyebrow to the mouth has been the POE, point of emphasis, for the UR if we're using, the rule book, UR, unnecessary roughness. I still want to call that unnecessary softness. Anyway, short time here in the second. 2-0 lead for Flynn. That's how that one's going to end as we go to the third. Ferinde with choice. He goes, I want to go neutral. I'm from New Jersey. I'm good on my feet. I've got a riding time point. I don't need to give up what I just worked the entire second period to get. Now you see now Ferinde trying to adjust his reach so he doesn't even get anywhere near the hairline of young Mr. Flynn. Flynn chasing. Ferinde going to try to drive Flynn out of bounds. Flynn wisely circles back in. Good mat awareness there. Hanging on that chin is Ferinde. Big snap. Flynn back up to his feet. We'll get a fresh start. 1:09 to go. Action call out of bounds. Really hope somebody scores here so that the penalty point for unnecessary softness is not what determines this individual match. We haven't really seen a whole lot of offensive attacks between either of these wrestlers, so 45 to go. Pace starting to pick up. Shot, reshot. First real good attack by Flynn. And now we're going to see him try to go through and hit the old Jonesy tilt, the broomstick, whatever you want to call it. It's got a bunch of different names. He went for it. Now we're in a scramble. I think Flynn felt it coming, so he bailed out. Or else he'd end up in a situation like Benioff did last bout. 17 to go. Quick sprint does it. And Flynn backing up. He's got plenty of stalling points to give. There's the first stall call. He's got one to give. Now Ferinde with his best opportunity. Trying to finish here short time. Steps over the leg. Whizzing in tight is Flynn. Ferinde tries to step the leg over. 2 and 1, and that'll do it. Riding time for Ferinde, but 2-1 David Flynn, as it was pretty much a draw with the exception of that one penalty point early in the bout. 3 points for Augsburg, 7-3.